What's going on? Germs here, back with another review. Today we're going to review a Canadian Individual Meal Pack, or IMP, menu number 21, Chicken Pesto Pasta. Stick around, we'll get this thing cracked open, we'll see what we got. Alright, so this is the Canadian IMP menu number 21, Chicken Pesto Pasta. This one was sent to me by Mike Kreischer from Mike Kreischer Reviews, right there. Thanks a lot, Mike, I appreciate it, dude. All right, so this is going to be from 2020. Let's get this thing opened up. Oh, nice. First thing we've got is a Mars bar. Got some peanuts, almonds, and yogurt covered cranberries. Very nice. Got our hamburger bun. Got some fruit cocktail. Got a chocolate drink mix. Got some raspberry jam. Got our fortified creamy peanut butter. Nescafe Sweet and Creamy. We've got two grape sports drink mixes. Probably save one of these for CT. Got our main, the Chicken Pesto Pasta, packed on the 121st day of 2020. Got some Canadian matches, white tip. Got our beverage bag, Canadian beach towel, the compressed napkin, Tabasco, Tic Tacs, and the best MRE utensil ever, the Canadian IMP spork. All right, well, that's what you get in the Canadian IMP menu number 21 Chicken Pesto Pasta from 2020. Before we go any further, only about 20% of you that are watching right now are subscribed to my channel. If you like my content and you're not subscribed, click that subscribe button. It really helps me out. Now, I'm really excited to try this menu. I've wanted to for a long time. So let's slap this down and dig in. Perfect. I just gotta say that the Canadian IMP packaging is by far the best MRE packaging there is. Got a nice zip top bag, you can pack all your trash out. It's awesome. All right, first things first, let's get this main heating up in some boiling water. You don't get an FRH with these Canadian IMPs, they hand them out separately. All right, now let's make some drinks. Going to use the beverage bag to make the grape drink. These are really nice. They're very thick plastic and they are gusseted on the bottom so you can actually stand them up. So let's make this grape drink. So the gusset on this is a little hard to open, but a little trick, you just blow in it. Pour your drink in, fill to that line, seal her up. Fold it down, give it a shake. All right, we're gonna set him right back over there. Let's make this chocolate drink mix. Same deal with this bag, it's gusseted. Fill it up to this line right there. So I'm gonna make a crease right at the fill line so I can actually see inside the bag where I'm filling it to. It's a trick from John, from John's MRE. Hard to see in there, but I can see the line. You probably just can't see it in the video. But you can see it. Kind of nice. Seal that up. And we'll give this a shake. Now I think we're going to need to add more water now that the gusset has released. Yep, that's better. And we'll set him back over there. Make our coffee. Give that a stir. Set him back over there. I didn't want to add that coffee to the chocolate shake because that coffee is super sweet. If it was just coffee, I would definitely add that to the chocolate shake. But because it's so sweet, I'm just going to leave it on its own. Let's get this hamburger bun out. Don't need that. There it is. These are really good. Smells good. Let's get our peanuts, almonds, and yogurt covered cranberries out. And let's get our fruit cocktail out. Does not smell the best. Let's see what it looks like. Not so sure about that. Not sure you can see the coloring of that, but pretty dark, and it kind of does not smell good. Not sure we'll be trying that. Let's get this Mars bar out. These things are so good. Mars, Milky Way, whatever, same thing. Let's make our peanut butter jelly. I love the Canadian jelly. It's so good, especially the raspberry. All right, we're going to mix this all up. The Tracy Phillips method. I'm a believer. There we go. All right, I think our main's done. Let's go grab it. Let's get this opened up. Very, very hot. Oh, I can smell it already. It smells delicious. It's very hot. There it is. Oh, it smells delicious. Ooh, it's hot. Let's get that out. Yeah, that smells amazing. You can smell the garlic, the basil, the rosemary. It smells fantastic. While we wait, might as well eat our peanut butter jelly. Putting the hamburger buns in the Canadian IMPs is such a great idea. I don't understand why the US doesn't do the same. It just makes sense for a lot of the menus. So let's try out this peanut butter and jelly. It's peanut butter and jelly. Can't complain. Love the raspberry jelly. It's so good. Last bite of this. You just can't complain about a good peanut butter jelly. And that's good. Let's check out this nut and yogurt covered cranberry mix. I like that kind of mix, but I think those nuts are on the verge of being rancid. And there's not many yogurt covered cranberries. There was like 2. That mix has very little salt on it. I wish there was more salt. Could have used some more of the yogurt covered cranberries. They kind of skimped on that, but still would not complain. I'm not trying this fruit cocktail. I smelled the bag again. It just does not smell good. And they just look a little dark. They just don't look the greatest. So based on the smell and the look, I'm not even going to bother. It's fruit cocktail. I mean, really, who cares? All right, let's try this grape drink. I don't normally drink right out of the bag, but we're going to do it. Meh. I mean, it's okay. I wouldn't complain. Not my favorite. Might as well try out this chocolate drink. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, that stuff is horrible. I probably should have put that sweet and creamy in there. It needs some sugar. All right, let's try out this chicken pesto pasta. This smells delicious, actually. There it is. It smells really good. Kind of excited for this. That's good. Very complex flavors in there. You can definitely taste the basil, which I love. I love basil. You can definitely taste the garlic. The chicken's nice and tender. I'm digging this. Very creamy. Got some sun-dried tomatoes in there. Very, very good. I love rotini pasta. Last bite. Now that's good. That is definitely right up there in the Canadian IMPs that I've had. That was so packed with flavor. Such a great chicken flavor. I love the rotini. It was cooked perfectly. The pesto flavor is just out of this world. This is a great menu. Let's try out some coffee. It's not my favorite coffee. I typically don't put any sugar in my coffee. I'm not the biggest fan of sweet coffee. I like coffee with cream and that's it. It's got a good coffee flavor, but it's too sweet for me. Honestly, I don't know why they give you Tabasco. It does not really seem like it'd go well with that dish, but I'll keep it, save it for later. Need another drink. It's nice they give you a bag to mix the drinks up in, but definitely don't like drinking out of them. You'd have to pour it into a canteen cup. All right, last thing, let's try out our Mars bar. I don't know why I didn't think to do this. Take some peanuts. Take a bite of this. Now you got a Snickers. Last bite of this. Not going to mess with any of this stuff. All right, well, there you have it. That was the 2020 Canadian IMP menu number 21 Chicken Pesto Pasta. I'm a big fan of the Canadian IMPs. I think they're great. And this one certainly did not disappoint. That main was fantastic, very complex, packed with flavor, cooked perfectly. No complaints with that. Peanut butter and jelly, I mean, come on, peanut butter and jelly. Mars bar, come on, Mars bar. Not sure why this fruit cocktail didn't make it, but it's fruit cocktail. I mean, who cares? Grape drink is okay. Chocolate drink, not good. Sweet and creamy coffee. I'm just not a big fan of sweet coffee. I wish they'd just give you coffee and creamer and sugar and let you decide if you want to make it sweet or not. But if I were a soldier and I got that and it was cold, been in a trench for 24 hours and I got a sweet and creamy, am I going to complain? Hell no. Absolutely not. I'm going to drink that shit. All in all, great ration. Definitely a top tier ration, especially for the Canadian IMPs. So if you stuck with me through this Canadian chicken pesto pasta journey, I really appreciate it. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you like my content, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you do subscribe, make sure you click that notification bell so you're notified when I post new content. So again, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you watching, and I'll be back soon with another review. Later. Oh, you bitch. It helps if you do it right, you stupid ass. We've got 2 great sports drinks mixed, and the best MRE. Click that subscribe button. It helps me out. Before we go any further, about 20% the hamburger buns and these Canadian IMPs is the hamburger buns. I don't understand why US. I would not want to drink out of this fucking thing. Chicken stuck in my fucking tooth. So if you stuck with me